Good afternoon, good people on the other side of this camera. Welcome to Lightning Outdoors. If you haven't, click subscribe. I suggest you go do it. Well, if you like this video, then definitely go do it. I do this stuff all the time. I post weekly, sometimes more than once a week. It's not every day. I don't blow up your phone. Don't worry. Just moving stuff to get the good old bass box. People who've watched my channel for quite a while know what this is. Yep, Bass to Cash episode 2. You guys got to see, for the most part, what's inside here. I think I might have added a few things or lost a few things. Yeah, added a few things, lost a few things, this and that. Anyway, need that. But yeah, this is Bass to Cash episode 3. If you're not familiar with it yet, it's where I go fishing, and I fish, and I do a lot of fishing, just for a heads up, guys. But the goal, and it'll end once I win the classic or something like that, some big random tournament or something like that. Grabbing a bunch of baits. Should we grab some grubs? Nah, let's leave the grubs. Oh, shaky head. Or a weedless head or something like that. Been wondering where you went. Anywho, I don't really use you, so whatever. 10-inch. By the way, guys, get yourself some of the Bass Pro Shops Tournament Series baits. Them things are awesome. Brush hogs. Also get some bandita bugs. Scott Martin designed these. He definitely knew what he was talking about. Let me tell you. If you want a bait that catches them, there's hardly any other bait. Need these, need these. How the heck did I spray paint half my thing white? Oh, you guys can't see it, never mind. Yeah, I spray painted that white somehow. Oh well. Now let's see what I already got in here. Come on. Wrong one. Sorry guys, I'm holding you in one hand. Absolutely nothing. Perfect. Well, anyway, I'll see y'all at the fishing. Bass to Cash has already caught its first fish. Sorry if the camera wasn't on. But it doesn't really matter. Look at how chubby that thing is. Nice, pretty, dark bass. Beautiful color contrast. Okay guys, sorry camera wasn't on. Wasn't planning to catch one. But there we go. Nice little largemouth. Nice chubby thick one too. Beautiful coloration. Key of the Sunrise worm. And yum. They make good baits. They're also pretty cheap and affordable. Hey guys, the last fish destroyed the tip of my worm, as you can see right there. And I'm going to show you all a helpful tip. Help you save more plastic worms. It's called pinching the tip. You go, and right where, camera focus, right where that rip stops, I'm going to go pinch it off. And right there, slightly shorter worm. But now I'm putting my hook into new plastic. Okay guys, this is the new Bass to Cash. This is the second part of it. I know I never said there was going to be parts. Originally wasn't. Thought I was going to have a lot better bites today. So we're throwing in how to read maps. Or maps of a lake. This is the Fishing Hotspots map, if you haven't noticed in the corner. Let's get to it. First things first, you're going to want to go, before you do anything, look at the key. Let's get in a better, more stable spot. You got R for rocks and rocky, S for sand, G for gravel, C for clay, B for buckbrush, W for willow brush, that thingy-madoodle for deadfalls, and then the square for fish attractors, the green rectangle thing for floating vegetation, that green X for submerged stump, that thing with brush piles, stumps, miles from dam, blah, 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 marina, boat landing, blah, blah, river channel, submerged road, riprap, park recreation, towns, and docks. Marked fishing area, longitude, latitude, whatever, facility designation. Okay. And then, next thing you're going to want to do, if you want tips and techniques, fishing tips and techniques. Marked fishing areas. I know you can't read it too well. You can. But yeah, you can read this. Here on Lake of the Ozarks, which is what this is a map of. I haven't been there in many, many years. Honestly, I don't really remember the last time I was there. Yeah, I poured it out of a boat, that's why. That's not actually there. That's not actually there up there in the corner. Anywhere where it's yellow, like that, in there, it's not actually supposed to be there. It's just when I pulled it apart. But first things first, I'm going to want to look for, after I read those, I'm going to want to look for other areas that I might want to fish. Like, let's say the river channel. That's the red lines. It goes, not now, sorry, YouTube notification. And it goes, and right here we got a hole where it's deeper than everything around it. Right at the head of this hole, depending on which way the current's going, I don't know, would be good for catfish. Right up here is another hole. Also be good for catfish, stripers, and whatever else live in here. Heck, there's bass, there's walleye, crappie, catfish, white bass, hybrid stripers. You'd probably catch hybrids in there. Or as I call them, wipers. This is the northeast section. Then up here, after you read, you're going to want to start looking, and it's just, and how here, it says match line. Sorry, we're losing frame rate. I'll fix that in a moment. Match line continued on other side. We're not going to look at the other side. If you want me to do that, we'll do that in a different video. Let's go fix our frame rate. Frame rate's back. Yeah. We'll do another video if you want, if you guys like this one on on the match line. And then over here, I'll see if I can't get the other map so we can do this. I also have one at Table Rock Lake. But, like I said, I like keeping my fishing spots secret. So y'all don't get to see that one. But, right here, what I see all around the bank is drop-off. Rapid drop-off. And I've read this map already. I've read it over many, many times. I'm just reading from the fishing tips. Largemouth bass, crappie, and white bass command the attention of most anglers at Lake of the Ozarks, blah, blah, blah. Will establish patterns, blah, blah, blah. Catching all three species. Junk. I don't... Where is it? Also, one factor affects all fishing on the lake is the thermocline. It only forms in June and lasts till September. In most years, it will be 15 to 25 feet. So I hear that. And, but can be as shallow as 10 feet. Oxygen depletion occurs below the thermocline. Okay. So it's just like, I read that. Best way to find out how the thermocline is go to bait shop. Then I'm going to go and I'm going to get one of these maps. And I'm going to start looking for areas around that depth. 10, 30. Right here's probably inside the thermocline. Over here. Probably about inside the thermocline. You really need a fish finder if you really want this. Over here would be good. Sharp drop-offs. Then after that, you look at all these creeks and arms and stuff that fit the thing. Next, you want to eliminate as much of them as possible so you can get as much fishing done as possible. That's when you go and you start looking for like your brush piles, your willows, your this, that, your cover, your sheer drop-offs, this, that. Right here, Lone Oak Point. inside the thermocline, brush piles, sheer drop-offs. Same right here. Same area. There's also a boat landing right there, which would explain a bunch of it. So, if you're looking for lures, I'd suggest going to marinas. That's just if you're looking for free stuff. You can also get a lot of cheap lures. While we were on vacation this summer, I found Smithwick Rogues for $5. I left my wallet at the house. That went down great. I never did get one. I want to get one. I'm going back. When we go back, I'm getting me another one. But, anywho. I just was looking at the towns. Lake. I find that funny. I'm not expecting this video to get too many views, guys. But if you do, and if I've actually already said it, but anyway, click subscribe, all that good stuff. The video's not over yet. I'm not doing a very good job at explaining this. But it all depends on what you're looking for, this and that. Honestly, the best way to find stuff is just to go and just read this. That's, I just saw the words twin swept somewhere. Or the windswept Twin Islands area, number 23, white bass. Let's go and let's find area number 23. As you can see down here, it's a bunch of marked fishing spots. You got like 13 and 19, 17, and a bunch of them down in there. Yeah. Which one were we looking for? 23? 23. Where are you, 23? It's easy to know because, oh, here they are right here. Partially ripped. Number 23. You gonna focus? Right there. Right in the middle. That's right where the spot is. Go right down the middle. Sheer drop-offs on all sides. Can't really see the rest of it. Because the rest of it's right there. On a different chunk of the map. So, yeah. But anywho, thank you all for tuning in. This was a very, very bad demonstration on how to read a map. But anyway, thanks for joining. Click subscribe. Hit the like button. Comment this, that. And guys, please, if I ask you to comment, please comment. I want to know what's out there. Comment, do you want more, like, do you want more map stuff? Do you want more fishing, this, that? Tell me what you want. That way I can make the channel better. See you all next time. Happy days. Okay, guys, I know I said don't take my advice on thermocline in this video. Don't take it today. Take it. It's still valuable. It's still valid. Not 100%. It's not like up to date this and that. It's still good information. Then again, I don't really know what I'm talking about thermocline. I don't really look at that stuff. Anywho. What was it? Oh, yeah. Do take some of the advice about, like, oxygen depletion below it. Fish being more in the thermocline. That stuff's good. Don't take the 100% of this is foolproof. This is not foolproof. I don't have to deal with thermocline where I live. Well, at least very much of it. And generally I can figure them out pretty quickly. But then again, this is a small lake, small town, and I can easily catch, I don't know, 20, 30 bass a day. If I actually fished all day. I go out for a couple hour outings. I did it one time, though, catch 12 bass in about 3 hours. That was a fun day.